Hey, boys and girls from Oak Grove Elementary, it's your librarian, Miss Powell, and I'm bringing you a story right here from the corner of my kitchen. Tried to find a quiet spot where my kids and hopefully my dog won't interrupt me. But you're probably wondering, why does she have a blanket and a tissue box? I did have a cold right before we finished up school, but if you were to see me like this, you would think, she must be sick, right? So the theme of Jay's story is being sick. Since right now the world's kind of shutting down because some people are sick, and so I thought, you know what? Let's read a story about what happens when we feel sick. Bear feels sick in today's story. It's by Karma Wilson, and the illustrations are by Jane Chapman. They're amazing. You guys know that. We've read some of her books in library this year already, so hopefully you're fans of hers. Karma Wilson's already, just as I am. All right, so let's see what happens when Bear feels sick. Alone in his cave as the autumn wind blows, Bear feels achy with a stuffed up nose. He tosses and he turns, all huddled in a heap. Bear feels tired, but he just can't sleep. He sniffs and he sneezes, he whiffs and he wheezes, and the bear feels sick. His friends gather round. Come out, Bear, and play. Bear shakes his head. I am too sick today. Mouse mutters, oh my, Bear's head is too hot. Hare says, we will help. Here's a warm, cozy spot. They take good care of their little bear. Well, he's a big bear, actually. Bear mumbles and he moans. He grumbles and he groans. And the bear feels sick. Mouse squeezes Bear tight. He whispers in his ear, it'll be just fine. Your friends are all here. Badger fetches water. Gopher cooks the broth, while Mole soothes Bear with a cool, wet cloth. Look at those sweet friends. They cover Bear up and he drinks from a cup, but he still feels sick. Raven says, caw, come along, Owl and Wren, let us go gather herbs to bring back to the den. They coax Bear to sip just a smidgen of tea. You'll feel better soon, says Mouse, wait and see. Bear shakes and he shivers, he coughs and he quivers, and he still feels sick. Oh, my little bear's here. Hey, Bear. I'll let you see my bear. Come here, baby. Oh, never mind. He's scared of the camera. The friends fuss and fret. The friends cook and care. They keep a close eye on their poor sick bear. Yeah, my dog's name is Osito, and that means bear in Spanish. They all talk in whispers. They walk on tippy toes. They sing lullabies, and the bear starts to doze. Hope nobody's dozing off while I'm reading to you. He is dozing off to sleep. They watched Bear for hours. We've done all we could. Then the bear wakes up. And the bear feels good. Bear cries, I'm all better. I'm feeling like new. I'm not hot and achy. It's all thanks to you. Let's celebrate now. Let's go out and play. Let's jump in the leaves. Let's frolic all day. Then Mouse starts to wheeze and Hare starts to sneeze, and the friends feel sick. Bear murmurs, don't worry, and tucks them in bed. He bundles them up and he kisses each head. He tells all his friends, you'll soon feel like new. You took care of me. Now I'll take care of you. All right, here's my little bear. Oh, hey, bud. This is Osito, and he is an Aussie Doodle. So he is a mix between a poodle and an Australian Shepherd. I'm gonna let him go because he is being camera shy today. Okay. But I hope you enjoyed this story. And he takes care of his friends at the end, and they took care of him in the beginning. And right now, while people are sick, we have doctors and nurses that are taking good care of people. So it just made me think of that and what we're going through right now in the world. Now, if you listen to that all the way through, you might want to do an activity with it. I don't know. So you might want to write down on a piece of paper something like this. My favorite part was when, and you can draw a picture, and if you want, get your mom to take a photo of it and send it to me. I'd love to see what your favorite part of it was. Another idea you could do is just think about how you feel, because it's all about how Bear feels sick. Well, how do you feel today? So you could tell Miss Powell, tell me how you're feeling today. I feel, and fill in that blank. Maybe you're feeling happy, maybe you're feeling bored, maybe you're sad or tired. I don't know how you're feeling, but you can tell me, draw me a little picture of you and send that to me, or your parents could send it to my email. It's aspowell@jeffcoed.com. I'd love to see some of your work. I miss you guys and hope you're doing well and hope you enjoyed our story. Bye-bye.